Thank you so much for your comment. I had wanted to give some thought to my response before actually answering or responding to your comment here. I actually agree with you that it has been about racism. And it is also, to my way of thinking, poverty consciousness, the hoarding of resources, and to actually want there to be suffering in other nations. There's something wrong with that mentality and mindset. I think that the good thing here is that African nations are saying no more. They've gone ahead and they've taken back what belongs to them. And they're utilizing those resources in order to help with their own infrastructure to help advance their countries. And I think that that is a beautiful thing. And in the meantime, European nations are having to come up with something else and use their own ingenuity in order to make things better for themselves. There's a problem when you have to utilize external resources for what it is that you're doing. In addition to that, it's the hubris, the absolute arrogance of thinking that things were going to stay the same forever during one's generation. And I suppose when you think about it, from the time the Portuguese set foot on the shores of West Africa, that you're talking about 600 years of just messed up behavior. With that 600 years or so behavior, there would be this mindset or this expectation that everything would kind of remain the same. And mind you, people spend millions upon millions of dollars to send out economic hitmen to assassinate those who weren't in alignment with what Western Empire wanted done. However, we have reached a time where the things that they've once did are no longer working. And it's forcing them to have to grow up, which, quite honestly, is a beautiful thing. So the energy needs to be out there about what can they do now. And perhaps this will give an entryway to those individuals who would be innovators for them to create something sustainable for themselves. And that's the main reason why I asked the question. Because ultimately, what I do pray for is a world that works for all. Anyway, thank you again for your comment, and may peace and power be with you wherever you go. Blessings to you.